Yeah.
Because imagine just how like big that would have to be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I remember when I got Vigilante 8, I think it was Second Offense. I thought it was so cool because all the character bios was in the manual, and you couldn't get that in the game.
And I also,
but it displayed the character bios.
I also just love how in the manuals you had like the character art too, and just how cool these characters looked, and just like so awesome.
Twisted Metal games, they included the bios in the game, so you didn't really.
Oh really?
Yeah, but for some reason the Vigilante 8 games.
If anyone has a copy of the first Twisted Metal for PlayStation, please let me know.
You can find it online for like $20 or $30.
I thought you said you wanted to play the remake.
The remake? Oh, the remake's a great game too. The remake's really good.
Too bad they didn't like do anything with it afterwards.
Well, I don't know what happened. Yeah, they haven't done anything since the remake.
Have you played the remake?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and my friends beat it.
Nice.
A while back. It's actually really good. It's fun. The gameplay's good. You know, they did a good job on the remake.
What did I've only played Twisted Metal Small Brawl.
Oh, that's a pretty good one too. They had to take out one guy's storyline because he was crippled.
Oh.
Yeah, because the character Axel, they made him a cripple, and they had to take out his end. They had to take it out too because it involved a bomb and like killing Calypso.
Oh.
And so they had to like take it out. It was something like that, and because they thought it made fun of crippled kids. It was a bunch of things. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah, so they had to take out Axel. That's why Axel, when you beat the game with Axel, there's no ending like cutscene.
Oh,
that's fucking stupid though.
Yeah.
They could at least give them something.
Yeah, exactly. But no, I think.
Not only are we gonna take out this thing about you, we're also gonna take out your fucking ending.
Well, yeah, they took out his ending for sure. But no, the Twisted Metal remake was everything Twisted Metal Black should have been.
Was that the worst one?
I think people consider that the worst one, even though it got good reviews and it sold well.
Don't a lot of people consider what the fuck's it? Mortal Kombat Armageddon like the worst one?
I never played Armageddon.
I don't know which one was it?
No, because they had it was
or was that the best one?
So none of the 3D ones did that well.
Yeah.
When Mortal Kombat went 3D.
Yeah.
But the ones that are generally considered like the worst are the spin-off ones. They did the spin-off title. They did
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero, DC versus
DC,
Mortal Kombat,
and also there was a Mortal Kombat Special Forces, which is also it's like not even a Mortal Kombat game. It doesn't play like one. There's no elements of it being a Mortal Kombat game. It's just a generally pretty bad game.
Yeah, I get you. You know, I forgot. What the fuck is the name of that character who has like the white face? He's bald. Fuck. It's a Mortal Kombat villain.
Oh yeah, it's
Kano. Not Kano.
No.
Is it Shang Tsung?
No,
it's not Shang Tsung.
Shut the fuck up. Hold
on.
I'm trying to think. Quan Chi. His name's Quan Chi. For God's sake.
Quan Chi's first appearance was not in the games. It was the cartoon.
Yeah, that's right.
And then he made it to the games.
Yes. And then we can pretend the cartoon didn't happen with him.
I remember Gene Siskel liked the first movie.
Oh no, the first movie's entertaining to me.
Yeah, Roger Ebert.
I like the first movie.
Not so much. Gene Siskel liked it.
I liked it.
Also, I'm pretty sure this is a load screen.
Yeah, it is. You can tell it is.
I see. It's interesting how they hide loading screens in the like
they're not gonna.
That's so short though.
They're not gonna zoom in on you either. You could tell. Yeah. I think they threw the cutscene over it.
Yeah.
One of the games I brought, Monster Truck Maximum Destruction, has some of the longest loading screens.
Oh, didn't we play that?
Yeah, we did play that.
Oh yeah, we played that. We played that with somebody who shall not be named.
We can always play it again.
That name
hey, it's a fun
times.
game. We can always play it again.
Well, I mean, after we're done with this, we can see what Mitch is up to. Because he did bring DMC5 though. I do want to play it.
True. It's all good. I got to play a little bit of it. They definitely changed up the story a bit.
That's good. Can we pretend DMC never happened? The remake, or do they mention it at all?
No, that's part of it.
There it is. There's the muse.
I think the DMC remake actually does tie into the canonical story of Devil May Cry.
But where's that, Dante?
That's exactly what we find out. So the beginning, you're gonna see what happens.
Okay.
At the very beginning of DMC 5, you get to see where Dante is.
Doesn't have like the sword?
Would suck Dante if he was real.
Yeah, because never played Devil May Cry before, but she saw Dante and she's like, damn.
She looks at you and she's like, Mitch, I break up with you.
For this digital man.
I knew I was gay when Clark said he wanted to suck today's dick.
I swear.
From Pineapple Express.
What's funny is before we all hung out that day, I watched Pineapple Express a few days ago before that, and when I saw that character, I was like, "This is fucking Austin. This is Austin in high school." Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Time to suck today's dick.
No, I was not that cool in high school.
Austin, you were cool.
Where I was making jokes about dicks.
Don't be modest.
I was not cool till senior year. Then I became cool
That's
somehow.
when the cool factor.
Austin, Mitch, and I were the dorks. You were the popular one. Quit lying.
No, dude. I wasn't even part of the dorks, man.
I got
The
nobody.
the dorks wouldn't be friends with Austin.
Excuse me, my friends were the burnouts. I'll have you know.
The burnouts.
That was,
dude,
that was the
hell
name
yeah.
of our
Obviously.
Magic Club group.
Magic. I saw a meme one
You
time.
ever play Magic?
Yeah, of course.
I saw a meme one time where a dad like sent a picture of his son's like Magic the Gathering to him. He says like, "Son, can you do me a favor and please put away your birth control and don't leave it out for me?"
Have you ever seen you ever Drill Bit Taylor?
Damn it, where's the
When
news?
Yeah.
The news?
There's a scene where his stepdad goes into his room at the beginning, and he's like, "I told you, no phone. And would you put up some chicks in here? It looks like a nerd paradise."
I saw that shitty
And
movie
his
in theaters.
and
yeah.
his two sons are douchebags, and the geeky kid's like, "They're freaks," and the father's like, "Not in my house." Like the father was a douchebag, the stepdad.
Yeah. Put up some chicks.
He's like, "These are winners."
He's
And
like,
his
see
son-
these guys, they're gonna succeed.
All right, did anyone see where
You
that
hear it? You hear
goddamn
it?
news went?
Did you just hear it? Oh, that was my computer. Never mind. I thought I heard another scow fly.
I remember I pulled up like a practice pad at our show last Friday, and Julia looked at me and was like, "Oh, you're a loser. You're pulling out your practice pad." I'm like, "No, are you kidding me? This is for winners."
There it is.
It is.
Only winners bring out their practice pad and play.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Austin and Mitch are good musicians.
would
He's
say
so
so.
much hesitation in that. It's like,
He's like,
guess.
do I
Well,
need to,
I couldn't
do I need to
find.
compliment
Well,
them?
because like you both play different instruments. That's why I wasn't gonna say. That's why I hesitated.
I think Mitch is a great bass player.
I do
I think
too.
Austin's a great drummer.
Oh, thanks, man.
No, Austin actually is. Like when I see Austin play drums, I'm like, that's good.
Hell yeah, man. It's part of it's the skimpy.
When I see play, I'm like,
Ah,
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I still
I'm
can't
joking.
believe
They
I-
both have their own aesthetic.
I let
Yeah,
him
they
use
are.
a cymbal, which amazes me.
Yeah, you use his snare drum, right?
Yeah, I use the snare drum, or Rhaegar as he calls him.
Rhaegar.
And Dexter just kills it.
Damn.
Whew.
And we're back. We are back.
That was a terrible movie.
And we're back. Oh, A Dinosaur Tale.
Dinosaur Tales?
That had
John Goodman.
John Goodman.
Johnny G.
That's right. John
And,
Goodman as an intelligent dinosaur.
And I think that's
right.
And I think that chick from The Simpsons, right?
Yes, the girl who does Lisa Simpson.
Let
She-
no bad happen.
Yeah, she
She's in it.
is also in it. It's very distracting. It's so good and bad to be such an iconic voice.
I know.
You're
Well,
so
I mean-
you're so recognizable to the point that it's distracting.
Well,
Have
Dan Castellaneta voiced fucking Genie in the sequel to Aladdin and the cartoon show and in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah.
So anytime you hear him, you just hear Homer.
Oh damn.
Have
Yeah,
you ever
that'd
seen
be
the
distracting.
Have you seen the clip on Facebook where the woman who plays Bart Simpson goes up to the kid to like
Yeah.
do the voice, and the kid is just like, "Oh, it's a good impression." She's like, "Impression," and then the kid's like, "Oh," and he realizes, and he still doesn't care.
He still doesn't give a shit.
He doesn't give a shit
He's
at all. He's
so
like, "Oh,
jaded.
that's really cool."
No, you want to hear about someone
Yeah.
who's jaded? Okay, so there was an adventure. So you guys remember the show Adventure Time, right? With, with Finn
Yeah.
and Jake. All right, so they had a Comic-Con panel and a raffle where a winner wins an iPad, but the iPad is designed after the character BMO, which is their little robot who lives with them.
Yeah.
So it was like a pretty cool iPad. So
It's like a little
This
BMO
kid-
skinned iPad. Yeah.
yeah, so this guy ends up winning, and they're like, "Hey man, you won, good for you!" And the fucking motherfucker has no emotion. Like it's literally more like a yeah, that's cool. Like he's and like the cast is giving him shit, saying like, "Come on, man, this is a BMO iPad. Are you really not? You're really not that excited?"
Like, come on, man, let's go. No, come on, man. They shove him in the garbage cans.
Yeah, he just like the kid like clearly looked like he's bored and doesn't want to be there.
Yeah, iPads are outdated tech anyway.
Oh, you're going back to
And
the
then
village
it
already?
and then it
I'm
ended up
gonna
on
head back so I'm gonna give the guy the muse and get the last orb from the
The village.
yes. There's one more orb, then we'll have The Village, Sandover Village, Geyser Rock, the Forest, and the Beach, all 100%ed. Also, this is kind of a funny story from when I used to work at Guitar Center.
Yep.
So I had this guy come in, and if any of you are familiar with this guitar player named Michelangelo Badio.
Yeah,
I
I
have
know
not heard
him.
of him, but it sounds like a badass name.
Yeah.
He was married to Lita Ford.
Yeah, he's this kind of goofy guitar player. Like, he wears this wig, and he plays guitar, and he's this wild guy. And I remember this kid came in, and he had an autographed Michelangelo Badio guitar.
Holy shit!
Like, custom everything. I'm like, oh wow, this has got to be like a one of a kind kind of deal, you know? And I realized that Michelangelo Badio signs shit tons of his own custom guitars and gives them out to people. So they're like almost worthless.
They're almost worth nothing.
They're like, because he signs so many of them.
Yeah.
So there's no scarcity in it.
No scares. Yeah, you go on eBay and I found the exact same with the same skin, like the same autograph, in the same exact spot on the headstock.
Isn't it the same with the Van Halen guitars too?
No, those are rare.
No, remember Daddy Derek has one in Cool Cat? Oh no, sorry, I'm talking to the wrong two people. Forget that last part of what I said. You two will not get it. Only Riley and Franny will get it. Because Riley's the one who pointed that out to me.
That's funny. Alright, let's go.
No, I feel like a Van Halen sign, like Eddie Van Halen or
like an
maybe
actual,
David.
yeah, like
yeah,
I don't
that
know,
would
it's
be
usually like an autograph guitar, but
that'd be pretty rare.
yeah.
My friend, he
My muse!
He won a guitar signed by all of Papa. No, my cousin won a guitar signed by all of Papa Roach.
Oh wow.
There's a guy named Papa Roach. That's pretty cool.
No, it was a band,
That sounds like a pretty cool band.
but like they're not together anymore.
Really, Papa Roach broke up?
I don't know. Actually,
Just like Blink 182.
I just don't think they're making music.
Didn't they break
as
up?
much.
No, no, they changed their guitar player.
Yeah.
Oh.
They Didn't they have like 2 singers at one time?
They've always had 2 singers.
What about the
okay.
Red Hot Chili Peppers? Are they still together?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're together.
They just put out an album last year. 420 out of 2,000. We're making good
Yeah!
progress.
We are making good progress.
Around in
I
circular motions.
still love Austin's one joke about running train.
You know, I'm not gay though. You know, but occasionally I let my boys run a train in my asshole. You know, nothing gay about it.
No, it's all about trust and friendship.
Yeah, you know, trust and friendship, and using your safe word.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Laura, do you trust me? Okay, Laura, let's do it! All right, right there. I got your attention.